Do you struggle to eat vegetables in every meal? And when you eat them, it's a few bites and you're done. Well, you're going to love today's video because I'll share with you 10 naturally sweet vegetables that can allow you to lose weight and get lots of nutrients. Why are vegetables effective for weight loss? They contain fiber, which is going to fill your stomach up and reduce chances of overeating. They are also low in calories and rich in nutrients. So watch this video until the end to discover the 10 naturally sweet vegetables. The first vegetable is special because you can eat it raw or cooked. And this is carrots. Carrots are the perfect snack. You can snack them as they are, or you can snack them with something like a guacamole. You can also add them to salads, soups, and such. And the carrots will not only help you lose weight by filling your stomach, they'll also offer lots of nutrients. They contain antioxidants like beta-carotene, which converts to vitamin A. They'll also give you vitamin C, vitamin K, and potassium. So add carrots to your diet. One of the best snacks, if you're going to the office and you normally snack on unhealthy foods, just pack 3 carrots and you'll be good to go. That will give you less than 100 calories. The next vegetable has the name sweet in it. And this is number 2, sweet potatoes. One of the best vegetables, and it also doubles as a source of carbohydrates. If you're struggling with a high carb diet right now, replace some of the carbs you're eating with sweet potatoes and you will dramatically lower your calorie intake. The beauty about sweet potatoes is that they have a very low glycemic index, meaning that they are not going to spike your blood sugar levels. And one of the meal combinations that you can have with the sweet potatoes, if you're having them for breakfast, it could be something like boiled eggs, obviously plus sweet potatoes and avocado. And that's a complete meal. But also you can replace it with something like rice. So let's say if you're having chicken, rice, and broccoli, replace the rice with the sweet potatoes and you will dramatically lower your calorie intake while increasing your fiber intake and getting lots of nutrients, vitamin A, vitamin C, potassium, magnesium, and many other nutrients. So make sure you add sweet potatoes to your diet. You have to add the next vegetable to your diet if you have high blood pressure. And this is beets. Research shows that beets are good for lowering your blood pressure and improving blood circulation because they contain nitrates. And they offer more than that. They also contain antioxidants which will help fight inflammation and detoxify your liver. And like any other vegetable, they are loaded with fiber. So add them to your diet. How can you do that? You can add them to soups, salads, and smoothies. The next vegetable will not only help you lose weight, it will also make your meals colorful. And this is number 4, sweet bell peppers. And these come in different colors. We have red, yellow, green, and I think orange. Add these to your diet, especially this because it contains an antioxidant called lycopene, which has been shown to lower the risk of heart disease and cancer. They all offer different nutrients. So the best approach would be to combine all of them. You can eat them raw with something like guacamole, or you can add them to salads, or even add them to a main meal. You can use them as a vegetable in a main meal. So let's say you are having beans, rice, and a vegetable. You can make them the vegetable, and this will be a complete meal. The next vegetable also doubles as a plant protein, and this is peas. This is a food that I highly recommend in my 6 weeks program, especially for people who struggle with bloating and acidity issues when they eat plant protein like beans and lentils. This is the perfect alternative. It's not going to cause those issues. And it's the perfect vegetable as well because it's low in calories and rich in fiber. So add it to your salads and main meals. It's one of the best substitutes for rice. So if you've been eating lots of rice, sometimes you can replace it with peas and it will lower your calorie intake. The next food has a very high water content and a low calorie content. And this is number 6, zucchini. You should add this food to your diet at least once a week. And how can you add it to your diet? You can eat it with something like, you can make soup with it. So you can combine it with carrots and let's say broccoli. And then add that, mix that with or eat that with chicken. And that is a complete meal that is very low in calories and guaranteed you to keep you full for long. If you've not been eating the next vegetable, you're totally missing out. And this is number 7, pumpkins. Pumpkins are one of the best complex carbohydrates and one of the best vegetables because they contain lots of nutrients. For instance, they have beta-carotene, which is good for your eyesight and your immune system because it's converted to vitamin A. So add them to your diet. How can you add pumpkins to your diet? You can mix them with protein, either plant protein or animal protein. So if you mix them with animal protein, it could be something like beef, and then you can add that with something like spinach. And that is a complete meal. This serves as both a vegetable and a carbohydrate. The next vegetable will add variety to your diet and even lower your risk of cancer. And this is cauliflower. According to research, cauliflower has antioxidants that have been shown to lower the risk of some types of cancer. So add it to your diet. It's low in calories, very rich in fiber, and it has many nutrients that will also help fight inflammation. How can you add it to your diet? If you normally cook something like a broccoli, you can simply replace the broccoli with this, or you can even substitute something like spinach or kale or cabbage with cauliflower. The next food is number 9, celery. Celery is very low in calories and it has a very high water content, also very rich in nutrients. So add it to your diet. You can eat it raw. You can eat the sticks raw. You can eat them with something like a peanut butter. You can also add it to soups and salads. The last vegetable is very versatile and there are so many ways of adding it to your diet. And this is number 10, tomatoes. Tomatoes have very high water content and are very low in calories, and you can eat them raw. You can eat them raw as they are. You can add them to salads, smoothies, or main meals. If you're going to add them to main meals, I'll give you an example. If you're having breakfast and you have boiled eggs, let's say 2 or 3 boiled eggs, you can add that with 2 tomatoes, which will be less than 50 calories, plus half an avocado. And that will be a complete meal that will keep you full until the next meal, maybe at lunchtime, or you can cook with them. So there are many ways of adding these vegetables to your diet. And if you want to see exactly how you can incorporate them into your diet so that you can curb your hunger and lose weight in the fastest way possible, I highly recommend you check out my 6 weeks weight loss program at briansyuki.com. I'll show you exactly how to combine these vegetables to get the most out of them.